everyone, in this video I want to tell you about report text and what is source of tree. Before that, I will introduce myself. My name is Salma Ecca from class 9D with number 24. Source soup are so-called graviola, cubano, and in Hispanic America. It is in the same genus Annona as Seramoya and is in the Annonidae family.
Part of body source of tree. Woody brown stem, round branch. Source of leaves are round and long. The shape of the source of fruit.
The shape is oval with a size of up to 30 centimeters. The texture of the skin is quite hard, while the flesh is very soft like a cream and white in color. Besides its pleasant flavor, source of fruit benefits include 71 kilograms calorie of energy, 247 grams of protein, and calcium, iron, magnesium, potassium, and phosphorus. Mentioned, it's a source of vitamin C and A.
How to multiply source of tree?
The seeds should be sown in seed beds with sandy soil. Sowing depth should be 1 cm and each seed should be about 2 to 2.5 centimeters apart. You need to provide some shade and water to seed bed regularly. Usually it takes 25 to 30 days to germinate the seeds. What do you think about the function of this source soup is? The bulb is also to make fruit nectars, smoothies, fruit juice drink, as well as flavoring candy, sorbets, and ice cream. Okay.
Hello and welcome to my plant presentation. First, let me introduce myself. My name is FIORENZA HERLINDA and I'm from class 9D. My absent number is 9. Today I will presentation about chemistry from the origin or habitat, parts of body, physical character, nutrition, function, and how to multiply. First is origin or habitat. The chemistry or casuarinaceae includes about 70 types of plants. Most of these peoples are found in the southern hemisphere, especially in the tropics of the Old World, include Indonesia, Australia, and Pacific Island. Next, parts of body. Pine itself is a perennial evergreen plant that at first glance can be mistaken for pine because its branches on larger looks like needles and its fruits looks like small cones, but in reality these trees are not included in the gymnosperms, so they have flowers both male and female. Physical characteristic. 1. The shape of the tree is conical and it can reach 20 to 30 meters in height. 2. Evergreen leaves are slender and pointed at the ends, useful for reducing evaporation. The shape of the leaf is always green due to adaptation to a hot environment. 3. The color of evergreen leaves is usually dark green, but there are some species that have a bright green color. Young cypress trees have a smooth bark texture, are greenish brown in color, and do not experience cracks. 4. A cypress that is starting to ripen has a thick skin. 5. The branches of this plant grow tightly together, so it looks like circular branches was in the form of a spiral. The higher up, the shorter the branches, this forming a cone-like shape. Nutrition. First, traditional culture have long utilized cypress leaf extract, which has a high vitamin C concentration to cure and relieve persistent cough. Second, combining hot water and cypress needles to be quite beneficial in lowering sensations of tension and exhaustion after a long day of work. And last, to safeguard current harvest from heavy rains and high winds, green covers frequently use evergreen plants and planted them all around grain plantation. How to multiple? Cypress tree reproduce vegetatively through adventitious shoots. Adventive buds on evergreen plants will be seen in the growth of young shoots at the top. If planted in a garden directly, at least 10 to 20 centimeters must be left or right of the root ball between them and the soil surface to prevent root growth from being hampered. Transfer the field into the prepared planting hole without taking off the burlap bag that is protecting the roots. Do you guys know the function of the cypress tree? If you don't know, let me tell you a little the function. So, floods and landslides are to advantage of cypress tree. Cypress tree also helps to lower carbon dioxide emissions. Cypress tree can also be used as a source of ingredients for cosmetic and medication. Well, it brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you for taking time out to listen of my presentation. Thank you and see you next time.
Warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everybody, my name is IZAH SUWADJI from 9 direction number is 13 Smpn Ngantang. Today I will describe living habitats guava spread extend to Southeast Asia, including Indonesia to South Asia, India and Sri Lanka. Parts of body. As for the water guava plains, it has a taproot which is commonly known as radica primaria. The water rose root cluster has relatively small branching branches. Guava plants have young stems in the shape of a rectangle, while the old stems are hardwood in the form of click with a brown color. The leaves on the guava plants have a single type of leaf with a stalk and fitting edge odor. In bunches of leaves, the leaves are pinnate and green. Guava plants have a type of compound interest with a panicle shape. Guava fruit in the shape is round to avoid the color is green to yellowish green. Physical characteristic in the stem is woody hard. The bark is smooth, peeling, greenish brown. Single leaf, short smooth, opposition, location, young leaves, smooth hair surface. Nutrition. Guava fruit is a fruit with a high vitamin C content. Vitamin C is known to increase immunity and reduce the risk of infection. Function. Transport water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. Photosynthetic carrier. How to multiply? Guava plant breeding can take place generatively or vegetatively. Generatively, guava is bred and planting the seeds directly manual. That's all my presentation. Thank you for your attention. Goodbye. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Hello, my name is NURAINI from grade 90, absent 31. In this video, I will analyze papaya plants. Papaya is a type of woody fruit. The skin is thin, green or yellow before ripening. The yellow or orange when the fruit is ripe. Shape, size, and taste is varied. Fruit hollow on the inside, orange to reddish in color. Papaya or carica papaya is one of the plants whose natural habitat is tropical forest, but can thrive well in subtropical areas, wet to dry areas, or lowland and mountains. And in Indonesia, this plant is spread in almost all regions. Common part of the papaya plants include roots, stems, leaves, fruit, and many more, but the most important part. Characteristic of papaya. Papaya is a single stem plant and grows upright. The stem is not woody, cylindrical, hollow, and greenish white. Plant height range from 5 to 10 meters with strong roots. Papaya plants do not have branches. They have a taproot and side roots that are soft and rather shallow. Papaya roots grow long, tend to be horizontal. Papaya is a single stem plant and grows upright. The stem is not woody, cylindrical, hollow, and greenish white. Papaya leaves have a finger-shaped leaf shape and have a long stalk that is hollow in the middle. The shape of the fruit is round to elongated with a usually pointed tip. The color of the fruit when young is dark green and after cooking it is light green to yellow. Papaya is a fruit that is rich in nutrition, contains calories, carbohydrates, protein, fat, fiber, antioxidant, vitamin E, vitamin B1, vitamin B2, vitamin B3, vitamin B5, vitamin B6, folic acid, vitamin C, vitamin A, and vitamin K. Almost all parts of the plant can be used. Papaya plants, or some call them cates, are plants that reproduce from seeds. Many are planted by farmers both in their yards and specially cultivated in gardens. Papaya root is useful as antioxidants. Young leaves and papaya flower for vegetables. Old leaves are used as a food base, and papaya fruit is useful, among other things, to nourish the eyes, rich in vitamin A, for slimming the body, promoting breast milk, and so on. Good friends, the video is over here. Sorry if there are mistakes, and thank you and see you soon.